Hello everyone, I'm João Dias, real estate consultant in the center of Portugal, and today I'm in Zebras. Zebras, it's a village in Fundão Council, near Gardunha mountain, and I have 4 hectares, almost 4 hectares, 3.8 for present you, with the river cross the property. Another border stay, the neighbors in the one border is another river, okay. You have building, okay, and but you have permission for building a house at 3,000 square meters, and access it's good. You have a mixed flat area and rocks, irregular area. I think it's very beautiful, a lot of water, nice views, and hope you like it. I try to do my best to present that property. All the description, I think, have all the information, okay, and the video. I invite you to see all the video and learn the description. But of course, if you have any information you don't see there, contact me, because it's a pleasure. Try to help. Okay, enjoy the video, and if you need something, contact me. That is the access, almost 1 kilometer more or less. You stay in Zebras, okay. The off-road is only 2,000 meters, not more. After the road is perfect. The last part it's off-road, but flat, okay, and good access for all vehicles, okay. That is the principal enter. Down, if you see, you have the river. It's the corner of the property. You have a small part that way, not big. I present you there in the image drones, okay. That is the principal entrance for the property. That fence, I know is not perfect, but is the border. That flat area, you have a little fruit trees, 2 orange trees, I think, and 3 apple trees, not a lot. Almost that property it's using for animal eat the bushes, okay. Here you have another terrace, It's final of winter, the bushes they grow up a lot, but I think it's okay for presenting that part. Here you have two terraces. I think it's possible to understand one here. Let's see. One here, it's see, okay. That is one terrace. The enter is there, one terrace, and the second terrace, it's here. I think it's possible. You see, the bushes stay very big, 1 meter minimal. And you need to put chips here, a tractor for clean that. And the border, it's here. You have a fence there. Property cross a little, maybe a small area, not a lot. Okay, and here, that part more near the river, it's a regular area, and you have rocks. Start to see rocks now here. One, it's bigger, of course, underground, but you have that. Very important, that information. The property don't finish in the river. The property cross that more 5 meters. Okay, you have a fence in that part. That river cross inside the property. You see, here it's possible to understand that. Start irregular area, rocks area. Near the river is that. Granite stones all around. But it's that beautiful spot, I think. They have a big water line inside the property. It's not possible walking inside because for reason is not clean that part, but I need to turn around parts of that, but I think it's possible. Understand and see a little the reality and the beautiful area. I turn back a little here because I want to know now going to houses, and after that I turn back down to another part of the river. Okay, hope you like that. That is my idea for trying to present all. I'm there, I'm coming up here now. It's a little deep here, not a lot, but not flat. And here you have one construction. That is the water deposit. The people take it water for the river, put that, and after using for irrigation or agriculture or something with gravity. Okay, it's, you see here the system. That houses at the moment is not a urban article, okay, but the land, it's very important you know that the land have permission for building houses. Yeah, if you want building houses that 3,000 square meters, or rebuilding that construction exists or do a new, okay, it's possible. But at the moment, that construction is not a urban article. Okay, it's, you know, it's possible to create an urban article for that construction, or it's possible building a new houses after present a project with the government, approve that and do the work. Okay, the structures stay perfect, don't have humidity, nothing. It's strong structure and it's okay if you want using that. Another part of the building, only for animal houses, that door, safe equipment, nothing more. If you see here, for the animals eat, bull, horses or something. Not finished. Because that interesting is that is put animals here in the winter and that the last owner using for that. The houses stay in the part more top of the property. That is nothing. Start to building that something, but never finished. Yeah, happen the same there. The original deposit for the water, the river. The river stay down. It's going down again. It is more as the peak house or something, but I think never finished that construction. Stay here, but of course the using it's for nothing, I think. Again, the more irregular part of the property. We'll turn back to another part of the river. Okay, the river crossed there again. More granite stones around the houses in the top. And I think it's possible. Listen the sound, the birds and the water. And me. Yeah, of course. Another part of the river. And now I think it's possible to present you the fence there. You see? There you have a fence. That is the border. And the river stay here, you see? The river for the fence and the border property stay 20 meters in that case. Okay, not all the same distance, of course, it change, but in that case it's 25 meters minimum. That part is inside the property and another is inside to the property. Okay, let's continue the visit for another part, the property and the river line. Okay, now I'm in the more irregular part. The houses stay there. I start to visit there. The water line coming here, the river, and now I'm in the exclusive rocks area. That is the motive. You see only eucalyptus and pines here. Not possible put nothing more because it's rocks all around. but the river continuing here. I think it's more beautiful, the views, and listen the sound, that the motive, I think, don't have nothing for explain. Only see. Here, if you see, if you close there, when you cross the water now, at the moment, and here, it's possible to do not a natural swimming pool, but close the water, and the water stay more up in the summer, because of course the level of the water change for in the summer and the winter, but you have that possibility for close and have water more the level more up with that water. Okay, of course, when you stay at top, going down and continuing the continuing to the south of the river. It's coming up a little for try to cross. If you see, I do only 2 steps and stay 10 meters up to the river. That is the part I'm presenting. If you close here and there you have another door, it's possible the water level stay more up. Okay, let's continue the visit. Now I'm going to the middle of the property. My idea is going down near to the river. I touch final there another river, okay, and coming back for the middle of the property. I believe I have a little idea because I put the maps in the video when you start the video. But I understand, never it's easy to understand in the video. I try, but of course it's different to stay or not stay. Now the river there, okay, I'm going there, but only for you understand, I coming for that pines. I do that, cross another part, and turn back for that way. I do that because the sun don't help now. It's 6 p.m. and the sun stay down. Here you have again land for the agriculture. If you see, all that part is flat. I'm in the middle of the terrace. You see the rocks. I have another. There you have a fence and another terrace to near the houses. Okay, to jump. Okay. Here the quality of the land is perfect. The humidity, good land, flat. It's easy to work. The access, you have a road there. I'm going there now. Okay, of course, granite again here. and the river continuing here. And here, all that line, it's the river. In that case, if you see there, let's try to put there, see the stick there, it's a border. Here the border is more near the water line, okay? Stay here the river, and the fence stay there. That is the border. Here you have 1 meter or 2 meters maximum, not more for the borders. But all that river stay inside the property. Let's continue. I cross all that flat area. I'm going near that trees because you have a corner there and the borders, okay? See you there. Okay, I'm here in the middle of the trees and I stay all the river coming here, okay? And here it's the border that way, okay? That road, it's the road the neighbor using if you want crossing the river there. There's a door, okay? And the property stay in right side. That part again, it's more rocks, almost pine. You have it here. The good land for the agriculture stay down, more near the river. And when you cross that part, the property continuing that way. I think living here because it's the second time I fly for that tree. I don't see nothing, but I believe living here. That bird, not sure, it's a small falcon or family falcon. But true, I'm bad with the birds. Okay, all that part stay inside the property. Okay, now I'm going directly to another flat area and another river. In that case, the river is the border. In the first line I present you, the true is the property crossed the river, but in that case it don't happen. I think it's possible going down for that way. Let's try. Yeah. Again, here you have a beautiful land if you want to do something. That property have different terraces and different levels. I think interesting because if you want to create a different space, it's possible. That neighbor who's in your land stay very beautiful. I'm going there only for presenting. All that part, it's inside the property, okay? Going up, the big tree stay inside, but here you have the border, and if you see, I have a fence and start the neighbor's property. See the fence here, and that part is the neighbor property. It's different because you work your land, and here actually don't happen that. And that owner do the same. Beautiful vines there. Here you have vines too, old vines. if you see here, but of course need to clean. And that is the river. The property finished here, and the river stay outside the property. But finish the property, start the river. Don't have nothing in the middle. That line, water is more small, only near that white trees. After that finished. Not finish the river, but finish the property. But all that, you have vines here, and after the vines, you have the river. Normally you have water all here. Of course, the level is different. Of course, the nature change, but the history of that river, it's nice river, and they have water all the time. Here, that corner, finished the property. Okay, you have a small fence here for help to understand. Here, okay, fence, sticks. After that, bushes. It's the neighbor property going there. The big trees, it's the border, and going up to that big trees. You have a small construction there. I'm going there now, okay, but not stay included. On the big trees for the right size, it's the property. The left, it's the neighbor property. I'm going there now for you understand better and continuing the visit, okay? I'm going to the big trees, I tell you, but now I think it's important to stop it here. See the border, see the sticks? Because here it's possible to understand, I think in the video, the flat area finished and start to going up to the regular area again, okay? Only stop it here for present to that and continue my way. Only that is the neighbor's property. If you see, very beautiful, lot of work coming here, not all days, but coming here 3-4 times a week. Yeah. And let the mood stay. Very nice vegetables, a lot, not big, but lot of production. Okay, I'm in the top. The neighbor's property stay there, the river stay there, and the flat area. I'm coming here, across that road again, and that is the bushes, the big trees I present you, and the property continue that way. That's houses, it's the neighbor, okay? That road give access for that neighbor and one more down, but the property stay on, let's see, only the right side. Hello dog. Okay, only that part. The left part of the property, it's another property and another owner. Okay, all that part. Of course, if you want using that road for access to another part of the property, it's possible, of course, because it's the tree is not public road, but it's the road for neighbors access. Okay, now that part not so easy. Let's try, I think, to cross that for you understand where I'm staying. Let's try. I think the houses stay there. Okay. And here you have a small fence, and going to the road when I start the video, going there. That is the last part of the property. Here a little more. I try to explain my circuit of the walking, but I start there, going to the river, coming up to the house, going down again, the river cross there, going down and turn back for that part of the property. In the middle I cross the terrace, across down, and now I'm coming up to present the part of the property you have fruit trees. Okay, here is the border, the fence, and now cross here. The house is there, the wells going down, the river, and the last part, in the same local, the first part of the video. That fence, not the border, okay? It's only for the animals and that don't have permission for coming, nothing more. And here, the border here, principal road there, my motorbike stay there. Start the video, and here you have fruit trees, apple trees. I think not a lot. If you see, you have 5, 6, not more. And turn back again. So it's a cherry trees that I'm sure. Yeah. And again, near the houses. Hope you like that video. It's better when people like my work. If it's your first time in my channel, please subscribe. I try to put all weeks a new videos about properties. I don't work exclusive out of the city, but almost my work it's out of the city. Small village, rustic land, and that type of properties. Okay, if you want to share the video, I appreciate that. And you know, after see that video and learn the description, visit my website, the link stay in the description too. If you have any questions, please contact me, because it's a pleasure try to help you. See you in the next video.